Good morning. What a beautiful day it is in the neighborhood. I'm excited because not only is it Monday, but it is a beautiful day here in the Hampton Roads area. It's something that I've been waiting for a minute, and that is beautiful warm temperatures on today and throughout the week. Hi, I'm Yolanda Hinton, host of FYI Morning Show Live, and I am so glad to be here. I want to welcome our listeners, our viewers, Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and we pulled in TikTok. Good morning, Edwina Coleman. Good to see you. Good to see you all today. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. As a matter of fact, go over to our newest channel on YouTube, and that's FYI radio show host Yolanda Hinton. And you can always go to the other one, Cristo Records 1, Cristo Records 1 on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow, and we promise we'll follow you back. Wow, we have Jag Deep. I can't see the other part. It went away. Amina, good morning. We got folk chiming in already this morning. So happy to see you all. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I know I did. I had a beautiful weekend. We had a little bit of misty rain. Other than that, it was pretty decent, a little cool, but not too bad. And I just really enjoyed it. I got a chance to see a wonderful play, The Old Time Way, written by Alan Ellis, a good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, he was just on a few weeks ago, and he talked about his 60th birthday, celebrating 60th birthday with a new play, The Old Time Way. Got a chance to see it with my daughter and my grandson, and it was really, really fun. We had a great time, great group of people, crowd there, and they were very excited about celebrating Alan's birthday, and also just enjoying this play, this fabulous play that he created. And he's always creating a great play, always doing something creative, and just an all-around great person. You know, the old time way. I was thinking about it, I was like, wow, reflecting on old school and reflecting on how I was brought up. My mom and my dad, before my dad passed away, he was like just the easygoing guy. We lived in Brooklyn, New York. My mother was the one that, really implemented corporal punishment. She was the one that, we got the beatings from. But old school didn't play. Not only was she like that, but many parents were like that coming up. They would give you a whipping, but hey, they would allow the school to give you a whipping. They would, the neighbors, if they needed to whip you when you got in trouble, you got a whipping. That's how they did things, when I was coming up. And so I'm trying to see, do you all think it made us better people, those that have come up back in the day? Do you think that it has caused us to be better, worse, or what? In the play, Alan wrote, some of the things that he felt was important, and I feel the same, like family, gatherings, being together, looking out for one another, caring for, the things that we go through and the problems that come up in our family relationships. There are many things that people go through. And it is very important to have that support system. I remember when my father passed away tragically, my mother moved us down. It was her and 7 of us. And I say that she rested in the trees, rested in the trees, in that support system, grandma, aunties, grandfathers. We had so many aunts and uncles and cousins. And that's where we really got a chance to heal after this tragedy. And so, I'm not saying people don't do it now, but it was a thing. My mother was very close to her parents and sisters and brothers, very close. They were real tight. And so we would get together every weekend, to be together and to, just get to know each other and love on one another and support one another. So family definitely important. He talked about discipline. He had that in the play. The way people should kind of like discipline their children, which today, right now, that would be questionable because, some of the courts or the courts, won't allow certain things. Schools can't allow certain things. You just can't go up there whipping your child in school like that no more. I know some parents try it, but hey, certain things you cannot do. You can't bust your child up in school just like that. You going up there and bust them up. Somebody gonna call something on you. You gonna be carried away in the police car if you don't be careful on how you discipline your child out in public. So address that. Address just caring for one another and certain issues and things that come up in our lives and things. So it was a really, really cute play. Funny. Alan was absolutely hilarious, and he played the husband and the grandpa, and he really played it well. And everything looked good. The scenery, the people were into it that attended, and it was definitely an old school feel. So my hat's off to Alan Ellis. Happy birthday. Keep celebrating, keep creating, and keep being an all around good person and a wonderful friend and family man. And so, so my weekend was really, really nice. I got a chance to do a few things here and there. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, King's daughter. Tavani, I think that's how you pronounce the name. Good morning. Manage AI, good morning. Bigatti, good morning. Alley Cat, I like that. That's cute. Jeanette, good morning. Oh, wow. It's good to see you all. And I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Tell me in the chat what you did. Anything great, anything fun. I tell you what, the weather, like I mentioned earlier, is warming up. The spring is here. It's so much going on. We're going to be talking about around the town here, what's going on in Hampton Roads and in the Virginia area soon. And because that's how things happen. It warms up and everybody wants to be out. On yesterday, they had the wine festival here in the Hampton Roads area, and I heard that went very well. So they're kicking off a lot of different events and festivals and shows because I'm taking Young Women Achieving Success, my mentoring program, to see The Lion King this week. We are very excited about that. This group of girls, and I've been doing this for 20 years, this is going to be this group is going to be their first time going to see The Lion King. And I'm excited for them. I know how good it is. I've taken my girls in previous years to see it, and it is really a good show. It's going to be 13 of us hanging out and just enjoying The Lion King Broadway at the Chrysler Hall. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this. And I said I did not want the young ladies and some of our young men achieving success to miss this opportunity. Our facilitators will be there. My grandson and his dad and my daughter, all of us are going to be there, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy this wonderful production. Well, I tell you what, we've welcomed our viewers and listeners. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support, and also for our sponsors, Bulvic. Bulvic. Make sure you all go to our sponsor page, www.bulvicacademy.com. If you see it on the right, there it is, BULVIC. A lot of great things, books, games, information, anti-bullying information, blogs, just all kind of things for you, some upcoming things as well. And we want you to go and visit that page. Also, Beard Gods, www.beardgods.com, BEARDGODZ. You see it up the right, up top over here. Where is it? Over there. There it is. Check it out. Beardgods.com. And check out Mr. Chris Hinton is the owner, and he has a lot of great things for you guys. And make sure you check out, the vitamins, the shampoos, and the conditioners, and the balms, and the oils, and all that good stuff, and support Mr. Hinton and his great business. So, yeah, it's been a wonderful weekend, and I am very pleased to just start off the week, just up and popping. I woke up early this morning, and I'm ready for the week. I got business to do on today, but beside the show, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not dragging, thank God. I'm ready to go. So I tell you what, let's get to moving, because guess what? This is Monday Sports Talk. Today is our Monday Sports Talk. I hope you all had a great time looking at the playoffs, because that's what we're going to talk about, the NBA playoffs, the winners and the losers. Did you all check out the games? Are you all into the game? If you all have a team, please put it in the chat what team you follow. When I say that about the NFL, everybody jumps on it. Everybody has a team. When I say the NBA, we have people kind of like, observing, but some folk don't necessarily choose an NBA team. They're fans by just kind of like shadowing and looking and observing the games. And I notice a lot of people don't even start looking at the games till the playoffs. They won't go the whole season. They won't go the whole season looking at games, but when the playoffs come, they are ready to go. But I tell you what, the season has been great off and on. I've been looking at the season. Playoffs are here. I've been looking at some of the games and the highlights of the games as well. and really excited about it. Um, what happened this weekend? First of all, ooh, we had some great games. Let me give you some of the scores for the weekend. The winners and losers. Let me know if you all got a chance to see the games. You know, we're moving right along with these games. They've been very interesting, exciting. There was a few games that I kind of questioned and said, now, how did they lose like that? I mean, what happened, in this particular game? But nevertheless, the games have been what they are. The players are doing what they do. And so far, to me, it's been enjoyable. So let's go through some of the scores, the winning and the losers. We had the 76ers playing the Celtics. Did you all see that game on Saturday? Well, anyway, it was a great game. The 76ers 109 to the Celtics 100. Isn't that amazing? The Celtics. I had high hopes for the Celtics. I can't lie. When I hear the word Celtics, I think about my brothers and them because they really rah for uh, the Celtics. But anyway, the 76ers 109, Celtics 100. Then we have the Lakers. Ooh. Do y'all think the Lakers are all that? I still do. I'm sorry. I have high hopes for the Lakers that one day they will go all the way to the top. Because that's another team. I followed them as my brothers and them followed those particular teams. The Lakers, they really adored the Lakers. That was another team beside the Celtics. And the Lakers played the Rockets, 98 for the Lakers, the Rockets 78. I think the Lakers are doing pretty good. What do you all think? What do you think? Have you all been checking it out? LeBron's is back in the game. He's doing his thing. But you know what? I did not realize that LeBron's was 41 years old. He's been in it for a minute. He's been in it for quite some time. And I was like, wow. But nevertheless, yes, the Lakers won against the Rockets. Then you had the Pistons and the Magic. The Pistons 93, Magic 79. All right, then it went to the Raptors. This is on Saturday, May the 2nd. 112, the Cavaliers, 110. There's a guy, I noticed he is actually he's the starting center for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and his name is Jared Allen. Of course, I was checking him out and everything. He is named an NBA All-Star in 2022. His performance, known for high efficiency scoring and elite rim protection, averaging a double-double, approximately 15.4 PPG and 8.5 RPG during the 2025-26 season. His current status, he is currently competing in the 2026 NBA playoffs, recently scoring 14 points in a game 6 overtime loss to Toronto. Poor Toronto. What y'all think about Toronto? Toronto had to go home. Yes, they did. But yeah, this young man stands out. He's a great player. And I tell you what, they did absolutely fabulous. That's from the Cleveland Cavaliers, who, like I said, they beat the Raptors. Are you all keeping up with these games? Do you have a team? Are you keeping up with the players? Just like me, I get to get to know them more and more. Each year I get to know this one and that one. Sometimes I have some favorites. Sometimes I just look at the particular game to see the particular players. I'm going to look at the Lakers because LeBron James is a star. Mr. E said he's overrated. I think he is a star, will always be. He's going to go out. 41 years old, he's going to go out as a star. Okay, so on Sundays, a lot of people, after church or they lay back wherever they go, or they go to brunch, lunch, or whatever, and they come back and look at the game. So Sunday game, the Pistons, 116, the Magic, 94. Whoa, what did you all think about that game? What do you think about that game? Wasn't that cool? Okay, and so again, let me see. Cavaliers. We just said them. Uh, that game, what the Raptors on Sunday, 102 to 114. I think that's what I have. Let me check and see if that's right. I won't tell y'all no LIE. But I believe that game was on Sunday, 102, 102 to 114. Absolutely, Raptors, and the Cavaliers. So those were the games, and we're gonna come up on the games coming this week. Boy, let's see what we got going on. So on, I believe it's Monday. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so let me tell you what's coming up. Let's see, New York Knicks versus, all right, we just had that, Philadelphia 76ers, Detroit Pistons versus Cleveland Cavaliers, San Antonio Spurs versus Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, now this is the game. If I don't see none of those other games, I got to see Oklahoma City Thunder versus Los Angeles Lakers. I got to see that game. But anyway, these are the matchups. I'm going to give it to you again. New York Knicks versus Philadelphia 76ers. The Knicks, I love the Knicks. Detroit Pistons versus Cleveland Cavaliers. We got San Antonio Spurs versus Minnesota Timberwolves and Oklahoma City Thunder. How did they get together versus Los Angeles Lakers? That to me is going to be a very, very interesting game, and I'm going to keep my eyeballs locked. So let me tell you who's playing this week. We have on tonight, Monday, the 76ers and the Knicks. That's going to be at 8 p.m. The Timberwolves and Spurs at 9:30 p.m. Y'all check out those games. What is your prediction? You all let me know as I tell you who's playing this week. Let me find out what your predictions are. So I'm just gonna jump out there and just give my prediction right or wrong, okay? According to who I favor or who I feel is, out there hard and strong. So when it comes to the 76ers and the Knicks, I'm going with the Knicks this time. What y'all think? The Knicks. I'm going to go with the Knicks. All right. Then you have the Timberwolves and Spurs. I'm going with the Spurs because my grandson, that's the team he likes. So my prediction, the Spurs. Then we have on Tuesday, May the 5th, Cavaliers and Pistons. Whoo, what? Cavaliers. I'm going to go with the Cavaliers. What y'all think? Is that a good choice? Is that a good choice? I'm going to go with them just for the sake of going with them. All right, here we go. Lakers and Thunders. Oh, my God. Now, how can I choose them? Well, how can I choose? Because both of them, of course. Both of them, I favor both of them. Maybe I should put a question mark there. I'll be back to that. All right, then we have Wednesday coming back again, 76ers and the Knicks, Timberwolves and the Spurs. That's on 7 p.m. for the 76ers and 9:30 p.m. Timberwolves. All right, now Thursday, May the 7th. Here we go again, Cavaliers and Pistons. 7 p.m., Lakers and Thunders, 9:30 p.m. Friday, May 8th, the Knicks and 76ers, Spurs and Timberwolves, 9:30. So I'm going to see. I'm going to check out the games. You all make sure you check out those games. Make sure you all figure out who you want to rah for. And you can always go back to the season, and check out their numbers and check out the players and, see who's in it to win it. See who has the energy. See who has the thunder. See who's ready to, to go all the way. I think the games have been pretty good. The playoff games have been pretty good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what made me excited on yesterday. One of our friends, one of our special guests that has been here on FYI radio show was the referee for Magic's versus Detroit Pistons. And that was, do y'all know who that is? That was Tony Brothers. Um, he is currently in his 32nd season. He's a veteran NBA referee. He's been on FYI, I think, a couple of times. Why? Because he hails from this city right here in the Hampton Roads. Let me tell you a little bit about him, y'all. This, like I said, he's currently in his 32nd season. Officiating since the 1994-95 season. So he's been in it for a minute. He knows the players. They have come and gone. I wish I could pull up. Maybe I'll go back and try to pull up that interview with him to tell you. He'll tell you more about, his journey with the NBA. It says he has worked over 1,800 regular season games and nearly 20 NBA final games. Oh, wow. And we have him here, right here in our city. It says beyond the court, he is native of Norfolk, Virginia, and an Old Dominion University alumnus. He is active in his community, yes, having founded nonprofits like Men for Hope and Still Hope Foundation to support single mothers and local families. Brothers is also a restaurateur. He has a restaurant right here in Hampton Roads area and has recently expressed interest in running for mayor of Norfolk in 2028. Now, this is the thing. Let me rewind, because as a restaurateur, his restaurant was right here in our Norfolk area. I heard, this is some tea that I heard, that the new Norfolk casino that his restaurant will be in that facility, and the casino is not finished yet in Norfolk. They're building and working on it, but he's going to be associated with that through his restaurant, and I can't wait, because I didn't get a chance to really get to go to his restaurant when he had it here in the downtown Norfolk area. But I'm telling you, I'm going to definitely get a chance to go there when it opens. He's reinventing it, I heard, and there are going to be some changes. And so I'm looking forward to supporting him and having him on the show again. I feel as though I keep saying we, because Mr. E was very instrumental in having him to be on with us. But I feel as though this may not be the time, because he's so busy with the NBA. But when things kind of like get a little more easy going, I am going to contact Tony Brothers and see if he will come and grace us on FYI Morning Show Live. Again, he is a veteran NBA referee. You all probably seen him. I mean, he's running up and down the court just like he is one of the players. I don't know how he do it. And he's been doing it for so long, since 94-95 season until now. But the thing is, I wonder how he'll hold on to that when he, and the word on the street is that he has recently expressed interest in running for mayor of Norfolk in 2028. Let's see how that works. I tell you what, that would be a good time, good reason, to bring him on to talk about not only the restaurant being reinvented for the casino, but also this run for mayor. Look, we love our Norfolk mayor, Mayor Kenny, and let's see if he's going to replace our mayor. Let's see what happens. But anyway, I think that would be a good fit. Since Mayor Kenny is on his way out, he's going to be doing other things, better things. Let's see that this is a good fit. They kind of, to me, have kind of like the same personality and everything. And so let's see if Tony Brothers will replace Kenneth Mayer Alexander. We shall see. So yeah, so Tony Brothers, somebody we hope to have again on FYI, and let's see if we can make that happen. I'm gonna tell you who else that I love to see, love to see, and that's James Harden. James Harden, to me, he represents old school because he's been in it for a minute. He's been in it for the longest time. He's the one with the beard, that great big beard. I know when I first, started looking at the games, I remember seeing him. I was like, who is that with all that hair on the face? But to look at him now, it kind of reminds me of my son because my son has a great big beard. That's why he created Beard Gods, one of our sponsors, and he wears it and he wears it well. James, to me, also, to me, he kind of like was a forerunner for all the beards that we see because men at one time didn't. You would see beards, but they didn't style it as hard as they are styling it now. Beards are a thing. Bald heads are a thing. James is not bald head, but he's styling that beard. Let me tell you a little bit about him. James Harden is an elite NBA guard currently playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers following a trade from the Los Angeles Clippers in February 2026. Widely considered one of the greatest scorers and playmakers in basketball history. His career highlights include 2018 NBA MVP, 3-time scoring champion, 2-time assist leader, 11-time All-Star, NBA 75th anniversary team player, known for his signature step back three-pointer and masterful, let me make sure I get this right, isolation play. He has played for the Oklahoma City Thunder, no wonder he's so good, Houston Rockets, Brooklyn Nets, Philadelphia 76ers, and the Clippers. During the 2025-26 season, he reached a major milestone by surpassing 28,000 career points. He's bad. I'm telling you, he is bad. I love watching him. He reminds me again of old school. He's been in it for a minute, and where he goes from here, God only knows. I just hope he keeps elevating. I know eventually, like LeBron's and James, eventually they'll say, look, it's time for us to go now. Just like Michael Jordan and some of the rest of them, it was like, look, this is it. This is it. This is where we get off. And so let's see where he ends up, where he continues to go, and just hoping for the best, that he has a wonderful year. Basketball has been interesting. The fans seem as though they are really into it. They're making way. Like I said, this is it. This is the playoffs. Y'all had your season. You had your time to check out basketball and get into it. This is the end of the line. And after that, what comes next? After that, absolutely, I believe we're going to have a draft coming up. Let's see. Let me see if I can find that for you all. I think I found it in my research that there is going to be a draft coming up, NBA draft. I always like looking at the drafts. I just looked at the NFL draft. That was very interesting as well. So I'll try to find that for you all and find out when that's going. I wanted to also, I think I had some information about the WNBA. Something is coming up with them. And I'm going to find that for you all because I had that in my notes as well. Are you all checking out the WNBA? I mean, are you all into it? Are you all enjoying? Do you enjoy those games? Do you have a team? Do you all have a team? I hope so. Cause look, don't sleep on the ladies. Don't sleep on the WNBA. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't sleep on them because they are definitely doing absolutely marvelous. You know, these ladies are playing with the introduction of Angela Reese and um, some of the other young ladies. Let me try to get mine. Um, and not just Angela Reese, so many of them that have come in on last year and brought fire to the WNBA. And Caitlin, just a lot of them are up and popping. Um, and they are doing their thing. They bring in more money, more sponsors. They're bringing more fans, more ladies, uh, and they are definitely. I mean, they are doing it. They are doing it. Let me see if I had that information. In the meantime, like I said, I've been enjoying the drafts, the NFL drafts. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that time when we're going to be looking at the NFL. Now, the thing about it, I can say with a surety that you all are going to be in love land because when we talk about the NFL, you all really, really get into it. You have your teams, and the thing about you're unmovable. You can't change your mind about your team for nothing in the NFL. And so we're going to make sure, we cover it. I'm going to cover it. Going to have folk on that's going to help cover the NFL. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a fun time. I'm trying to find my information on the lady WNBA that's going to start with the game. Let me try to Google it. You all be patient with me. In the meantime, who's on? Oh, I'm going to shout you all out in a minute. I want to know when the NBA starts. Let's see. Let's find out, y'all. And look, you all should get into it because I'm telling you, these ladies, they play just like professionals. This is not somebody just running around looking crazy. These ladies are playing some b-ball for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they would combine men and women in basketball. That's how hard the ladies are playing. I'm telling you right now. The first game is May 8th. Listen very carefully. May 8th. The Suns and the Liberties. That's going to be at 7:30 p.m. You're going to also have the Mystics and the Tempos. They're going to be playing Valkyries and the Storms. That's going to be Friday, May the 8th. And Saturday, May the 9th, the Wings and the Fever. Okay? Please, 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 the season has come for the WNBA. Going to be checking it out. Going to be reporting on highlights and winners and losers of the games, who's standing out, who's on fire, and it's going to be as interesting as the NBA. So, yeah, don't forget the Suns and the Liberty. They're going to kick it off Friday, May the 8th, 7:30. And you all check out that game. I'll be coming back and talking about that. If there are any lady commentators out here that want to join me for some of the WNBA, reporting on those games, those teams, and those players. Let me know if you're a fan, if you're a commentator, if you want to get on with me, and let's talk about the WNBA a little bit more than we usually do. That would be, I think that'd be great. And then sometimes we can do it on our Friday segments. What's in your closet? Our women's issues segment. We can do some reporting on our WNBA and some of the things that is going on and some of the drama and stories that go along with our ladies. You know, we know the men have a lot of drama. All I got to do is like go to the internet, say what kind of drama is happening in the WNBA or the NFL or the base. What do you call it? Uh, what do you call it? Soccer or uh, any sport. We could just Google it, baseball, anything, and you're gonna find drama. You're gonna find stories. You're gonna find folk doing this, that, and the other. Of course, we're gonna be covering some of that too. But WNBA, definitely, I would like somebody to join me, a young lady to join me, and let's talk about the WNBA, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I tell you what, don't forget the games on this evening. Um, Check out the games coming on tonight. When we come back, we'll be reporting on that, giving you the numbers, and going all the way to the end. So that's been our Monday Sports Talk. So excited about it. And we won't replay tonight on our upcoming show, but we will have a great show for you on this evening. So hooray, hooray to Sports Talk Monday. I'm going to give you all some upcoming shows. Is that all right with y'all? Is that okay? Upcoming shows. And we plan on having plenty of upcoming shows because we have plenty of folk coming on. As we near some of the dates, that's when I will be announcing the name. But in the meantime, let me give you some of the things that's going to be taking place. We have our FYI After Dark will be a replay, just like I said. And this evening at 6 o'clock p.m., we are going to have our live show on next week, Money and More. Make sure you all join us for that as well. Daryl, he is he's an investment guru. I'm looking forward to having him on. Ray reviews about his business, his classes, and his skills in investment. You all want to know about investments and money and more, please, on the 11th, make sure you all join me on the After Dark show, FYI After Dark. Tonight we're going to do our FYI replay. Next week after that is going to be our very special guest who is going to talk about money and more. Please join us live. Let's see what else is going on here in these FYI streets. Of course, we're going to have our men's issue segment coming up on Wednesday. We have some guests that are going to be coming on. I will announce that. Fun Friday women's segment. Oh, didn't we have a wonderful time on last Friday? We had our very special guest, Miss Lakeisha Williams, and she had a book out. She had a book signing, and she had a great presentation on Friday and Saturday, where she was with us. And the name of her book is Mother May I. I hope you all get a chance to check it out. Lakeisha Hinton Williams, she was our guest last week. This week we're going to bring you a great show. Make sure you all tune in on Friday at 9:30 a.m. I'm going to announce who our special guest will be on Wednesday, okay? Let's see what else is happening. Oh, we're going to have Delegate Hayes on. He's here from the Hampton Roads area. They're getting ready to confirm a date in May. I will announce that as well. I will be posting that as well. We're going to be talking about the current, environment of politics here and beyond, nationally and locally as well. And just talk a little bit about what things we can do to make our lives better, what things we can do to actually be more informed and also prepare us for the upcoming midtowns. That's where it's at right now. Virginia just did the redistricting map, and there's a lot of drama associated with that. Come on now. A lot of drama associated with that. They took it to the Supreme Court. They said that the Democrats didn't do it right. Well, we'll find out. And so when we bring our very special guest on, Delegate Hayes, he'll tell us where we are in that situation and how we can move on to getting ourselves ready for the midterms. Like I always tell you all, I encourage the vote. I encourage the vote. Don't sit back here and don't vote. With all this that's going on, you all have to make sure if you are able to vote, to get yourself out there and vote. We vote for leaders. We vote for issues. Don't sit back with your head in the sand as though, you don't know what's going on, why it's going on, when it's going on. You just, suddenly you're going to take your hand out the sand and say, oh my God, what in the world? Speaking of that, today I saw a story on the news about women's right to be male birth control. Did y'all hear that? They put a stop to that? So that's what I'm saying. If you got issues concerning yourself, women, if you got some issues, things that are happening for our health, for our better health, for our lives, for our family, you get your head out the sand and stop saying that voting don't count. You better get out here and try to, fight for your rights. Because if you don't fight for your rights are going right down the drain. People don't mind taking your rights away. People don't mind disenfranchising folk. They don't mind taking away. People don't mind taking stuff away from you, especially if they know that you are not sitting back paying attention and not even getting involved. They'll take it right from under your nose. Well, I let them vote and I'm going to sit back. Yeah, and the very thing that you need is gone because why? You want that vote that could take it over the top. You wasn't participating that, and your vote could have made a difference. So make sure you all get involved, get yourself out there and vote, get yourself prepared for the midterm. Let's see what we can do. Hey, do you want the administration that's in the House, those that are in the House and in Congress, in the Senate, to keep going, or do you want new leadership? It's up to you. Better go out there and vote. Let's see who's on with me. Alley Cat, I think I said hello. Bigatti, hello. Tavani, Tammy Durham, Paul, hi. Ferg, what's going on? Ruby, how you doing? My Florida backyard, 86, that's cute. K-Sun Quest Styles, is that it? K Styles? I think that's what it is. God bless beauty. Maya, what's going on? Pat, hello. Stephanie, hi. ILMWD, IDK, hello. Lee Cerritos, I think that's it. Kenneth, what's going on, honey? Let's see, user 172029376. Good morning, Rose. Hi. Patricia, what's going on? Shoe Shine 185. I like that. Let's see. Purposefully Fit by Nick. E by Nikki. That's cute. King Wilkins. Uh, W, I believe that's it. Big Baby. Hi. Who is this? Audis. I believe that's how you spell it. The Jamrock underscore ANG. String bean. Cute. I like that. Richard. Hi. Uh, is that Grateful? Susie, hello. Dotson, hi. Yama. Gabby, hello. Wolf, what's going on? Junior, no. So many. Valerie is here. Ellie, Lou Jack, I think that's it. Yeah, prophetic. Uh, Heal. Just so many of you all on. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Over here on Instagram is KHIDEL underscore HEL underscore. Over there on Facebook, Sheila Roberts, I know you are there somewhere. God bless you. LinkedIn and YouTube. I may not be able to see you, but God bless you all that are on over there. Don't forget to join us for our upcoming shows. Again, we have our Money and More. That's on the 11th of May. Then we'll have our Delegate Hayes. He's going to be on here for politics. Chris Hinton, real estate. Not only does he own beard gods, but he is a real estate man and a longshoreman. Shout out to all the longshoremen out there. But he's going to have Real Estate 2026, talking about how you can buy, how you can sell, how you can invest in this day and time with an economy like it is. You all can still be in a good place. I'm telling you, people are buying. They are built. You should see them building here in our area. I mean, everywhere you go, there are buildings and everything going up, homes going up, apartments, condos. I'm really blessed to be in real estate and just really am thankful for opportunities that have come up. Just had a great opportunity just a couple of weeks ago, closed on a property, investment property. Too excited about, the opportunity to, buy homes and, just invest in this market. So it's real lucrative, and it's something that maybe you should consider, getting into. Nevertheless, he's going to be with us, Real Estate 2026. That's going to be a great show. Some of the things that you can do to be a first-time buyer. Some of the things you can do to be a landlord, an investor. Some of the things you can do to build. Just a lot of information that he's going to bring. Also, something new around the town. Don't want to forget that. What's happening? We got a lot of things coming up. We have our annual jazz festival here. We have so many things happening with festivals. So many festivals. Like I said, Wine Festival was this weekend past. And of course, we have the ocean front resort. Virginia Beach Oceanfront Resort, right here in our own backyard. So it's always, I'm talking about always around the whole year, something going on there. And it's absolutely lovely. I go every year. It's in my own backyard, but I go there every year to vacation in Virginia Beach. It's a resort area. People come from all over the world to be there. And it is always something going on. The beach is absolutely beautiful, fabulous, and it's just lovely. I just love being there. I'm looking forward to being there this year, this summer, going and just spending a week or so there, and just having a nice laid back, beautiful time, food, folk, fun, walking in the water, and it's just nice. So much going on here. Like I said, we have the circus coming. We have, I think Universal Circus will come again. Barnum and Bailey will be here. Of course, our stage plays and things like that, concert series, and it's always something going on. And especially this time of the year, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be warm, and people want to get out. People are ready to be out. We're going to have Jason Baker, cryptocurrency. Oh, yes. You all need to know a little bit more and more about it, because guess what? Cryptocurrency is here to stay, whether you know it or not. It's here and it's here to stay. You're going to learn more and more and more about it as the years go on. You're going to find out when to invest, why to invest, or why not invest in certain things or certain companies. Everybody's not legitimate, especially at this time when people are just kind of like not knowing a lot about it. You can be pulled into it if you don't go to legitimate sites and companies. And so definitely we're going to have that happening with Jason Baker, cryptocurrency. He's teaching me a lot. He's here to teach all of us a lot, so can't wait for that. Again, Monday Sports Talk, we're going to have Mr. Waters that's going to come on with the youth sports program. A lot going on with that. We'll give you the date, and we'll let you know when closer to the date when he will be on. But if you have young kids, if you have young children, boys or girls that's interested in sports, parents, if you know more about sports for your children, especially with the summer coming on, camps already. My grandson got a chance to do a camp during spring break. So they got the camps and everything ready for your kids. They got all kind of programs ready for your children, and throughout the year, of course, you know they have all the recreational games and things like that. But Mr. Waters will be on to talk with us and give us the tea on what's going on with our youth. You know, we're still filling in the calendar for our month of May. If you all are interested in being a special guest, sponsor, or intern, make sure you check me out. Make sure you say, look, I'd like to work with you. I'd like to intern. I'd like to be on your show. We want you all to contact me. You can email me at FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com. Again, FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com, or inbox me right there where you all are. Make sure you are following me on all my social media platforms, Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. And if you haven't come over to TikTok, please come over here and follow us. I'll follow you back. It's at Hinton, YHINTON. Please, please, please. I'd like to see you over here as well. We got a lot of Facebook friends and fans, but some of you have not come over. We would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate the numbers. Come over here, give me some numbers. You follow me, I follow you. And let's go ahead and get to know one another. Great things are coming up. Great things on this summer. I'm hoping that I'll be on location and everything. I hope you all get a chance to see me by the pool or with my drone or on vacation, and just showing you how I have a good time. Anyway, look, we're going to talk to you later. It's time for me to move forward and do some things. You all are a blessing. Let me shout a few more out. Lanikia, how you doing? Institute, Felix, hello. That girl, you that girl. Alicia, hi. Lydia, hello. Let's see. User 580, I believe 224-45612. Patty, what's going on? What is it? TH3YLOUVV dot. Let's see. Marietta. Hold on. Marietta. Let me get it right. Marietta Gordon. Marietta Gordon. Gordon. Absolutely. Savika, I think that's how you pronounce it. Constance, what's going on? Let's see. Constance Brown, hey. Scott, hello. Stephen Brown, what's going on? Hey, Fred. Let's see. Edward, famous under Drippy, under Malibu. It's your fine A T E or something like that. It's cool. Let's see. Jeanette Jenkins. Is it Joanne Jenkins? Hey, Joanne. Big Boss Bonnie. Uh, Oshi. Is that it? OSHEEE. Cool with like that. Use the 170-307-20660. Oh wow. It's your fine ass. There you go again. Ginger, hey. 800 Goon. Uh, LOVME, love me. 800 Goon. There you go. Antonio Johnson. Stacks. F. Leon. Lewis, Tom, and there's Thomas on. Oh, so many, and it's going so fast. How you? Let's see. Jeff, what's up? Edit man. Let's see. Is it Delta Blue? Larissa, Stack Play, Sun, Ayana. It is just so many up here, but thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for your support. Joshua, Andre, how are you? Dale Guy, hey, Madison, how are you? Dale, good to see you on Beautiful Disaster 911. Jay, Gloria. Woo! It's Young Girl. I can't see the rest of it. Oh, it's your girl. It's your girl. I see. Phew. Just so many of you all up here. RENN Rain. I think that's it. Christopher, what's happening? I just like saying hello to you all because you all take your precious time to come and see a girl. Haley, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Let me see. IRENER. I think so. Richardson. That's the last name. Omo. Oh wow. Let's see. What's this? ABO. RIGIMA. I can't get it all. It's running too fast. Jeffrey. And then there's Lynn, Rena, Terrell. Jaquita, how are you? What's been going on? What's going on in your world? You need to update me on what's happening, what you've been doing. I haven't talked with you for a minute, so look, let me know, inbox me or something. Tell me what's happening. You've always been doing a lot of things in the Hampton Roads area. Let me know. Girl, Dad, let's see. GIRLDATSMEMEE. Look, God bless you all those that are on, all those that I can't see. I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll come back on Wednesday at 9:30. Look, don't forget, won't be uploading this to our FYI After Dark. I'll do another show, and you all please also join me back here. Hey, Bluefish, back here on Wednesday at 9:30. So I will see you then. All right, we're going to let our friends over here at TikTok go first. And we're going to see you later on. How about that? I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you all are happy. Ashley, Michelle, hope you all are very happy. We'll see you then.